Why do so many young women find themselves drawn to older men? It is not just about money, power, or status. There is something deeper, something psychological and undeniable. Older men possess a rare combination of wisdom, emotional strength, and self-mastery that younger men often lack. They radiate confidence without trying, lead with quiet assurance, and offer a sense of security that goes beyond material wealth. But what is it exactly that makes them so irresistible? In this video, we are diving into the real reasons young women are often attracted to older men through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Get ready to discover the secrets behind this undeniable attraction. 1. Emotional stability and self-control. One of the most powerful traits that older men tend to develop over time is emotional stability. Unlike younger men who may still be ruled by impulsive reactions, mood swings, and unchecked emotions, older men often display a deep sense of composure. They do not let small inconveniences ruin their day, nor do they seek constant validation to feel secure. Instead, they handle challenges with patience, logic, and self-restraint. This ability to regulate emotions creates an aura of reliability. Women are naturally drawn to men who can remain calm in difficult situations because it signals strength and dependability. A man who does not crumble under pressure or lash out when things do not go his way is someone who can be trusted, whether it is a stressful life event or a moment of conflict. An emotionally stable man provides a sense of safety and reassurance that is rare but deeply attractive. Self-control is another key factor that separates older men from their younger counterparts. They have learned to delay gratification, focus on long-term goals, and avoid reckless decisions driven by fleeting emotions. This level of discipline is not only admirable but also highly desirable. A man who can resist unnecessary drama, control his impulses, and navigate life with a level head naturally commands respect and attention. Stoic philosophy teaches that mastering one's emotions leads to true freedom and power. The ability to remain unshaken by external circumstances is a sign of inner strength. When a man reaches this level of self-mastery, he becomes magnetic, not because he is trying to impress but because his presence exudes peace and confidence. This is why emotional stability and self-control are among the most attractive qualities that draw young women toward older men. 2. A clear sense of purpose and direction. A man who knows where he is going in life carries an energy that is both powerful and deeply attractive. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a strong sense of purpose because it signals confidence, ambition, and stability. Unlike younger men who may still be figuring things out, older men often have a clearer vision of their goals, values, and priorities. This clarity creates a sense of security and direction that is rare and highly appealing. A man with purpose does not drift through life aimlessly. He wakes up with intention, pursues meaningful goals, and does not allow distractions to pull him away from what truly matters. His actions are guided by experience and wisdom rather than fleeting emotions or peer pressure. This level of self-assurance makes him stand out because he is not easily swayed by temporary setbacks or external opinions. Women admire men who take control of their destiny rather than waiting for life to happen to them. A strong sense of direction also brings a level of emotional maturity. When a man has a well-defined path, he does not waste time on unnecessary drama or engage in mindless competition. He understands what deserves his energy and what does not. This quiet confidence allows him to remain calm under pressure, make thoughtful decisions, and build a future with intention rather than randomness. In relationships, this quality is incredibly attractive because it offers a sense of security. A woman feels drawn to a man who can lead with confidence. Not in a controlling way, but in a way that shows he has a plan for his life and the ability to make things happen. His purpose-driven mindset is inspiring, making those around him want to rise to higher levels themselves. A man with direction does not just exist, he thrives. And that kind of energy is irresistible. 3. Wisdom and perspective on life. Wisdom is one of the most powerful traits that naturally draws people in. And for many young women, the depth of understanding that older men possess is highly attractive. Unlike those who act on impulse or emotion, a man with wisdom has lived through challenges, learned from his mistakes, and developed a broader perspective on life. This makes him a source of stability, guidance, and insight in a world where everything often feels uncertain. One of the key reasons wisdom is attractive is because it brings a sense of calm and assurance. A wise man does not react emotionally to every situation. Instead, he approaches life with patience and rationality, seeing things from multiple angles before making a decision. This level of self-control creates an environment of trust and security, which allows those around him to feel safe and valued. Women appreciate men who can offer insight without judgment, who can navigate difficult situations with grace, and who provide advice based on real-life experiences rather than theoretical ideals. Perspective on life also plays a major role in attraction. A man with experience understands that life is not just about temporary pleasures or impulsive decisions. He sees the bigger picture and makes choices accordingly. He values meaningful connections over superficial interactions, and he is not easily swayed by trends or societal pressures. This maturity is refreshing, especially for women who are surrounded by younger men who may still be caught up in ego battles or chasing external validation. Another important aspect of wisdom is the ability to handle conflicts with emotional intelligence. Instead of reacting aggressively or shutting down when problems arise, a wise man listens, communicates, and finds solutions. He does not let pride or insecurity dictate his actions, making him far more appealing than someone who lacks self-awareness. His perspective on life allows him to see beyond the present moment and focus on long-term fulfillment rather than short-term gratification. In relationships, wisdom and perspective bring a sense of grounding. A woman feels reassured knowing that she is with someone who has weathered life's storms and emerged stronger. She respects a man who has learned valuable lessons and applies them in a way that benefits both himself and those around him. Wisdom is not just about knowledge, it is about the ability to use that knowledge to create a fulfilling and meaningful life. This depth of understanding makes an older man stand out in a world where many are still searching for their identity. 4. Less drama, more emotional maturity. One of the biggest reasons young women are often attracted to older men is the emotional maturity they bring into a relationship. Unlike younger men, who may still be navigating their own insecurities and personal growth, older men have typically experienced enough in life to understand the value of stability, communication, and self-control. This results in far less unnecessary drama and a much healthier dynamic in relationships. Emotional maturity means being able to handle conflicts without resorting to passive-aggressive behavior, silent treatment, or emotional outbursts. An older man has likely already learned that reacting impulsively to situations only makes things worse. Instead of turning disagreements into battles of ego, he approaches them with logic and patience. He listens, understands different perspectives, and seeks solutions rather than escalating problems. This level of maturity creates a space where a woman feels emotionally safe, heard, and valued. Another key aspect of emotional maturity is self-awareness. Older men have had time to reflect on their own weaknesses and strengths, which allows them to regulate their emotions more effectively. They do not let small inconveniences ruin their mood, nor do they let pride get in the way of an honest conversation. This kind of emotional balance is incredibly attractive because it provides a sense of reliability. A woman does not have to worry about unpredictable mood swings, immature games, or unnecessary drama that often comes with younger, less experienced men. Beyond handling emotions better, older men tend to bring a calmer, more collected energy into relationships. They do not seek validation through constant attention or social media approval. They are not consumed by petty jealousy or competition. Instead, they understand that true confidence comes from within, not from external validation. This makes them naturally more secure in relationships, which allows their partners to feel at ease rather than constantly feeling the need to prove themselves. Less drama also means a more mature approach to commitment. Instead of playing games or avoiding serious discussions, an emotionally mature man is clear about his intentions. He knows what he wants and is not afraid to communicate it. He values meaningful connections over fleeting excitement and understands that real love is built on mutual respect, trust, and effort. This level of certainty and clarity is highly attractive, as it eliminates the confusion and frustration that often come with less experienced partners. In a world where many people are still figuring themselves out, being with someone who has already done the inner work and reached a place of emotional stability is refreshing. Women appreciate a man who does not bring unnecessary complications into their lives but instead offers a steady, secure, and mature presence. This ability to navigate life with emotional intelligence and a drama-free mindset makes older men stand out as desirable partners. 5. A balance of strength and compassion. One of the most attractive qualities an older man possesses is his ability to balance strength with compassion. This combination creates a sense of security and emotional depth that many younger men have not yet developed. Strength in this context is not just about physical power or dominance, but about resilience, confidence, and the ability to handle challenges without being overwhelmed. Compassion, on the other hand, is about understanding, kindness, and emotional intelligence in relationships. A man who has cultivated inner strength remains steady in difficult situations. He does not allow stress or setbacks to shake his confidence or dictate his actions. Whether facing career challenges, financial difficulties, or personal losses, he approaches problems with a calm and strategic mindset. This kind of stability is deeply attractive because it provides reassurance that he can handle whatever life throws his way. Women admire a man who does not crumble under pressure but instead faces adversity with wisdom and perseverance. At the same time, strength alone is not enough. True attraction comes when it is balanced with compassion. A man who possesses both is not just tough but also emotionally available and understanding. He listens attentively, offers thoughtful advice, and is genuinely present in his interactions. Instead of dismissing emotions as weakness, he recognizes their importance and values open communication. He knows when to offer support and when to give space, allowing his partner to feel safe and respected in the relationship. This balance also reflects in the way he treats others. He stands up for himself and his values, but he does not need to belittle or dominate others to prove his worth. He is assertive without being aggressive, confident without being arrogant, and strong without being cold. He understands that real masculinity is not about control but about leading with integrity and respect. Women appreciate a man who can protect and provide while also showing vulnerability and warmth. This balance makes interactions feel natural and fulfilling rather than like a power struggle. When a man demonstrates both resilience and empathy, he creates an environment where his partner feels cherished, understood, and supported. He does not just impose his will but also values his partner's thoughts and emotions, fostering a deeper and more meaningful connection. In a world where many men either try to appear overly dominant or suppress their emotions entirely, the ability to embody both strength and compassion is rare and desirable. A man who can navigate life with confidence while still being kind and emotionally aware is someone who leaves a lasting impact. Women are drawn to this balance because it represents true maturity, security, and a deep understanding of what it means to be a supportive and loving partner.